Yo, Creed, what up? Coach Clint with your weekly member update video. Man, I'm telling you, this week was hard. This week, I don't know. I just wasn't feeling this video. I didn't want to do it. But I'm doing it because I told you that I wanted to work on being consistent. So, first, let me explain this. I'm sitting in the parking lot right now of the ABC package store. And it's about 10:30 in the morning. And I want to explain to you why I'm here because it's kind of funny. First of all, did you know the package store opens at 8 a.m. in the morning? What? 8 a.m. Anyway, I thought that was kind of weird. So, Lynn, this is going to get good. Lynn Hughes, one of our fellow Ocho Lokers, she won the challenge last week or this week. And so I texted Blaine and I said, Blaine, Lynn won the challenge. Tell me what kind of gift card she would like. And he said, well, probably any of the local coffee shops or maybe a local restaurant like Chops and Hops or something like that. And then he said, or buy her a gift card to something with wine because and then he literally quote, all of them drink a lot of wine. So 8 a.m. ladies, Blaine threw you under the bus, baby. Y'all are obviously drinking way too many liquid calories. Come on now. Come on. Let's get it right. Blaine, thank you. Thank you for snitching on this group. I needed to call them out publicly. Come on, ladies. Lay off the wine. Here you go, Lynn. ABC package. Gift card for you. Anyway, all right, moving on. Had to throw y'all under the bus for a second. Bring a Friend Week. Guess what? This week is Bring a Friend Week. Guess what else? Every week is Bring a Friend Week. So we used to do Bring a Friend Week. And when Benjamin was coaching with us, we were having a meeting and he pointed out something to me that I never thought of. He said, Clint, I think we need to stop doing Bring a Friend Week because people have the perception that they can only bring friends on Bring a Friend Week. And I was like, dang it, you are so right about that. So here's the thing. I get text messages all the time from you guys saying, hey, can I bring so-and-so? They want to try out the gym. You don't have to text me that, guys. You don't have to ask me that question. Every week, every day is Bring a Friend Day. Every week is Bring a Friend Week, okay? So just know that. Now, we've had a lot of members bringing in kids, all right, because we're doing a little kid special. Ideally 12 years and older, but if they're 11 and they're close to coordinated enough to do some of the stuff that we're doing, that's kind of a case-by-case thing. Bring them in. You don't have to ask me. You don't have to ask for permission. Give me a heads up. Go if you're bringing your child in, give me a heads up. Say, hey, I'm bringing my kid in to this class or whatever. Also, if you're bringing your kids in, preferably, especially on their first maybe 3 or 4 workouts, if you can, try to bring them to a class that's a little bit smaller because they require a little bit more attention those first few workouts to so they get sort of into the swing of it and get into some of the moves. So if you can do that for me, guys, if you're bringing your kids, that would be great. If you can't make it work and it's a big class, whatever, it's no big deal, but preferably smaller class. All right, so a couple of comments on strength. All right. First, I want to say this. I think I miscommunicated just a little bit, and this is sort of directed to our newer members. When I talked about the program changes that we're doing lately, I think I may have somewhat given the impression that the changes that we made are only beneficial for the more advanced, more experienced members. That is an incorrect statement. If I said that, then that was not quite accurate. What I meant by that was, okay, if you're new to Creed and you haven't been doing a lot of strength training, honestly, it doesn't really matter what we do with you, because you're going from not doing a lot to doing a lot of stuff that you've never done before. So whether it's the new programming or the old programming, you're going to benefit from it tremendously, okay? Now, what I meant to say was that the new programming will benefit all of the members better, including our more advanced, experienced members. So I think I gave a little bit of a wrong impression that the new programming won't benefit the beginning members as much, because that is completely not true. Now, let's talk about strength for a second, because a little bit of misconception there too. We're doing more strength lately, and it's going to benefit you more. And you need to trust me on that. We're doing more strength, and it's going to benefit you more. Here are a couple of thoughts. People don't think about this a lot, but the muscular system is actually an organ system. So it's one of the most important organ systems in your entire body. It moves your body. It stabilizes your body. It makes your body move more efficiently. So we had a good question from a more experienced member who's been with us 5, 6, 7 years, something like that. And she said, I just don't understand how improving my deadlift max is going to help me in a challenge race. Okay, here's the basic explanation for that. When your body is stronger, well, first of all, the deadlift is a move that man did not invent, okay? Man invented the power clean and the back squat, right? Those moves they're functional, but they're not necessarily natural. Like you're probably not gonna put something on your back in a normal daily activity and then squat down several times. That's probably not gonna happen. However, you probably are going to pick something heavy up off of the ground today or tomorrow or the next day. A deadlift is a natural movement pattern, probably the most natural movement pattern. So, and it strengthens your body from grip to foot, like literally from your hands to your feet, okay? When your entire body is strong and efficient, you get better at everything, including running, including rowing, including hanging from the bar, including core work. Everything gets better. So when you improve your deadlift max, you're going to inherently improve your obstacle course race. You're going to move more efficiently. It's not going to take as much effort or as much energy to do the obstacles. So theoretically, you're going to have a better time because your body's moving more efficiently because you're stronger. So that's a very quick explanation. You know, we could talk forever about how increasing strength improves your resting metabolism, which obviously leads to more body fat loss. So strength is huge. You need it. You got to trust me on this as your fitness coach. Been doing this for a long time, helping people big time for a long time. So trust me on that. All right, that's strength. Hey, quick shout out to our newbies. We got a lot of newbies. I'm especially shouting out to our 7 a.m. crowd. We got a lot of awesome new creators that are crushing it and seeing a lot of gains, especially right here, especially mentally. So David, Elizabeth, Laurie, Rhonda, Ben, Brittany, 7 a.m. newbies. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody. Y'all are crushing it. Great job. Keep it up. Hey, Creed members, high five these newbies when you see them because they're getting after it. Lastly, quick thought about challenges, all right? So hopefully this is sort of inherent, but if you notice a trend or a pattern, like we're doing challenges each week because all the things that we're doing, I want you to develop a habit or incorporate these things into your daily life, right? Getting enough sleep, staying away from liquid calories, setting goals, journaling, staying away from carbs late in the evening, etc., etc., etc. All of these different challenges, guys. And my thought there is, don't wait until we do a challenge, to do some of these things. Like, the challenge is supposed to sort of bring it to your mind of like, oh yeah, I should be doing this or that or the other. And I also don't want to give you the impression that like you have to do all these things in order to be successful. Like, don't look at it like a stressful thing. But all of these things, all of these challenges that we've done this entire year, all of these things will make you better if you do them, okay? So tinker around with them, and don't just wait for the food log challenge for you to do a food log. If you know in your heart, man, I need to clean up my nutrition and I need some accountability there, I need to do a food log for Clint. If you know that, do it, all right? Because it'll make you better. All right, gang, hope you have a great week, and signing off from the package store.